Celebrating 100 years of business in Sycamore, manufacturing company Ideal Industries donates several acres of land to the city. 23 News reporter Sydney Stoffregan talks to Ideal about the opportunities the land will provide.
Marking the 100th anniversary of Ideal Industries, the manufacturing company gives more than 6 acres of land to build the city of Sycamore a new fire station and a community walking path. Innovation Director Alan Zantut says Ideal looks forward to continuing their strong relationship with the city.
Very happy to be able to offer that land to the city so that they can meet their needs and we can continue to have a nice, strong partnership. This is a great opportunity for us to provide benefit not only for our employees, but also for the community.
Located near an elementary school, the new station will be in the center of where Sycamore Fire receives the most calls. Fire Chief Bart Gilmore says the current station is far outgrown. He looks forward to the new building being more equipped to handle the community's needs.
School kids can go and they can learn about nature. They can cross the street and visit a fire station. We can take them over to Safety Town, which is adjoining the property of the fire station. We're going to have a classroom that the kids can come back to. It's really an educational campus, and that's all due to what Ideal's doing.
Ideal's donation will mean that 74% of calls received by the fire department can be reached within 4 to 6 minutes. Zantut says this is a great opportunity for Ideal to make a difference.
Ideal really looks at its business for the long haul. We make investments in our people, in our facilities, and in the communities in which we're organized and located.
Working for you in Sycamore, Sydney Stoffregan, 23 News.
Residents don't have to wait long, though. The walking path will break ground this spring, while the new fire station is set to start production in 2025.